Okay, welcome to the lab setup. This is the first step in a couple of steps for setting up the lab that we'll be using for our demonstrations in our labs. So the first step is if you've got a Windows 10 and Windows 11 machine and a Mac OS that's based on Intel, we're going to be using VirtualBox. Now, I'm going to make another lab on how to set up a Mac OS with an Intel-based host. But if you've got a Mac M2, this is not for you. This will not work on your systems, okay? But this is Windows 10 and 11 today. Okay, now Windows 10 and 11 is slightly different, but still, it's still going to be workable. It'll be okay. You can watch this one here. So, so what we're looking over here is we've got the Windows host right there, and we're going to click on this, and we're going to download the VirtualBox binaries which we can use to run. Now the website address, to make it nice and easy, is virtualbox.org/wiki /downloads. Okay, so this is what we'll be doing. This is where we'll be downloading the files from. Okay, and so yes, so virtualbox.org/wiki downloads. And then we click on Windows hosts. So click on this link here. And what will happen is this will send us an option to save as. Okay, so we click on Save As button, and that gives us an option to save somewhere on our file. Now I've got on my desktop and downloads folder. I've created a separate downloads file on my desktop to make this really easy for our setup because it can get very complicated if you're putting your files everywhere. On my desktop, I've just decided to create a folder called downloads to make this easier. I've already got this installed, downloaded already, and it's there. It should take about 5 minutes to download. It's about 100 megabytes, so it depends on how fast. If you're on 4G, it might take a while. If you're on NBN, it will take you seconds. It won't be too long. Okay, so once I've downloaded that, it's a very simple process to install. This is the easy part. And if I show you, so if I go to my downloads folder, hopefully I can drag this over and show you what this looks like. Here we go. It's the downloads folder that I put there. Double click. I've got multiple screens here. So I've got other stuff that I've downloaded for future labs just to make it easier for me. I'm also, if some of these files are really large or you can't find them somewhere, maybe we'll find another way of getting these images to you. These files. Maybe we'll probably have them on a file share somewhere, or we'll figure that out. But here is my my VirtualBox application package where we're going to install our VirtualBox software. Double click that, and then you have to choose you have to ask your Windows 10 or 11 machine will ask you for permission to install that. You have to have admin privileges, of course. And this one is just a simple setup. It's just next, next, and next. Nice and simple. So next. All these options here, really, don't worry about all this stuff. Don't worry. Just click on next. Okay? It's not a really big issue here. It does say warning, network interfaces. Don't worry about the warning that much. Just click on yes. And then just keep on yes and yes. Yeah. It's usually a safe and secure process. And that will take, a bit of time. Shouldn't take too long. The screen setup's a bit fuzzy. Not fuzzy, sorry. It's a bit the way that I've got the resolution. You might not be able to see it very clearly. But I'm going to pause. Or actually, no, I'm not going to pause because this is just about to finish. It's a really quick setup. Shouldn't be too much longer. All right, excellent. So now that completed, I didn't have to pause or anything. It was really, really quick and a fast process. So all you do now is finish, and that will run Oracle's VM VirtualBox. That'll set that up now. That'll run now, and there we go. We've got a clean installation of Oracle VM VirtualBox Manager. So for those who are watching this live as I do this, I do have a recording of this, so you can go over this recording multiple times. All right, thank you very much thank you everyone for viewing this video. Come to the Discord room if you have any questions, if something's not clear, if it's not working, or if you have any issues. Our Discord server will, for sure, we'll be able to work on this together. But so far, this is the easiest stage, this is the easiest process. So, yep, thank you. We'll see you in the next lab.